Mark Twain's arrival and dismissal procedures are designed to make arrival and dismissal of students as efficient as possible while also keeping students and staff safe. Students can be dropped off as early as 7:30 a.m. on school days. Whether dropping a student off or picking a student up, you are asked to access the car line from Taylor Avenue. Cars attempting to access the car line from 13th Street, the street that runs in front of the building, will be redirected to Taylor Avenue. My advice is to get to Taylor Avenue from 9th Street. This will help you to easily enter the end of the car line. It will also avoid the one-way streets. We ask that preschool and kindergarten students sit on the passenger side of the back seat of the car. This is the side of the car that school staff will be waiting to get your student out of the vehicle. Cars drop students off around the loop. We will get 4 to 5 students out at a time, so please pull up to the furthest available staff member. Follow the arrows around the loop to ensure you are going the correct way around the circle drive. At both arrival and dismissal, Mark Twain staff members will be waiting to unload or load your student. We ask that adults stay in their vehicles while we unload and load children. Upon entering the building, students report directly to their classroom, where they will have the option to eat breakfast. Please have your student here before 7:45 a.m. if they wish to eat breakfast. The car line gate closes at 7:55 a.m. when school starts. Please ensure your child is at school prior to 7:55 to ensure a successful transition to their school day. Dismissal procedures mirror those at arrival. Remember to use Taylor Avenue to access the car line. If you are the first car in line, please wait at the corner of 13th and Taylor. As you can see in the video, this van is patiently waiting at the corner for Mrs. Titus to open the gate. When school starts, some buses will be picking students up from the back door. These buses are the front of our car line and need to have access to the drive first. Mrs. Titus opens the gate every afternoon. The first person in line will wait for Mrs. Titus to give a thumbs up, signifying it is time for cars to begin accessing the drive. Cars need to have the car pickup sign hanging from the rearview mirror. If at any point in the year you need a replacement sign, please call the office. Mrs. Titus will call names of students over the walkie-talkie as cars enter the drive. Teachers send those students to the back door, and then a Mark Twain staff member will help load the kindergarten student into the car. As a reminder, students can be dropped off between 7:30 and 7:55 a.m. Students eating breakfast need to arrive prior to 7:45 a.m. Student dismissal begins at 2:10 p.m. Adults, please stay in your vehicle during student drop-off and pickup. All car riders should be dropped off and picked up in the car line. No walk-ups, please. Please access the car line from Taylor Avenue, not 13th Street, which runs in front of the school. Thank you for making arrival and dismissal at Mark Twain efficient and safe.